Hello, 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 my lovies. Welcome to my channel, Empress T 511. I am T, here to do a general message for you guys. Okay? Note these messages are general. Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Everything may not fit. Please don't force it. Alright? These messages are general today. I've loaded Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. If you want to check that out. Like your feedback too to see how, if you like it like that. I don't know. I just try different things, However, I'm drawn to do it. Zodiacs, doing individual zodiacs is not my thing. Okay. Um, Maybe one day it will be. Right now, it's not. All right. Um, but if you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Ooh, that was a mess. Did y'all see that? Ooh. Take a resonates, leave what doesn't. Everything may not fit. Please don't force it. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and get into this reading. Know that I only do readings on the weekends. All right. So spirit, what is it the collective needs to know? What is the message for the collective? Hmm? Wow. Somebody's a blessing and a curse. Or somebody's been cursed and needs healing. Someone was placed under a spell here. A couple of possible love spell. I don't know. But somebody needs to, whoever this is I'm talking to, they need a cord cutting or a walnut bath. You may want to look that up. Yeah, because something, okay. So this right here is telling me two things, honestly. That's what I'm getting. For some of you, you may need to do a cord cutting or release yourself from someone or whoever it may be, if you know who it is. Some of you may not. But finality, I feel like spirit has come in and removed all darkness, all curses that's ever been placed. I feel like no one here, whoever I'm speaking to, has to do anything. The spell has been broken. So that's telling me that whoever this is I'm talking to, you are aware. You have broke the cycle. You have broke the karmic cycle. You have stepped in, stepped up, spoke up, and relieved and released yourself from a karmic, a cycle that should not have been going on. It's probably been going on for too long. The spell has been broken. That's what I got. Yeah, this person had you, I'm here, blocking you from having an open heart, but they had you with cloudy judgment, not being able to make decisions, very confused. Okay. Wow. What else, Spirit? Overpowering. If that seems to make sense to somebody, whoever this person was, they were very overpowering. They had, somebody here had them stuck in an illusion, baby. They had them, they had their nose wide open. Somebody's nose was wide open. Okay? Yeah, I don't know why I'm trying to read certain things, especially on my laptop that I'm using with my glasses, and I see better without them. Anyway, hold on, y'all. Okay, tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more about this situation. Somebody did sex magic on somebody. Somebody did a sex magic spell on somebody to where they would not want to be committed, devoted, or with anyone else but them. I know definitely this is not my collective. Okay, well, we don't play them games. We don't do that. It's not good to do love spells. You will regret it, especially if the other person is unaware of it. You cannot do spells, especially love spells or spell work on an individual that is not in agreement. It does not work. It may seem like it's going good, but it's just for the moment because spirit is going to teach you a lesson. Okay? Told you. Confusion. Like this person knows wide open. Whoever this is that was under the spell, they're about to go through an ascension because they have spoken up and stepped up. They've broken this cycle. So the spell is broken. It's over. Definitely over. We got one day here. Why one day? Sooner or later, you got one day in trash. So sooner or later, whoever this is that did the spell work, it was about to happen sooner or later. It's time to throw the trash out. And this all this happens in one day. Wow. Wow. Look at this. I was separating the deck about the shuffle and this kind of clinged to my chest. I know you couldn't see it, but these two, you didn't see me go through all these cards. These are a lot of cards. I didn't go through all these cards. But I was splitting the deck about the shuffle, and obscurity and perspective came, was stuck to to my chest. It just folded into my chest. So this is telling me that whoever the spell was put on, no, they did not know. They didn't know anything about it. It's like they had a wake up call and they saw things in a different light. They realized once they spoke up and took some type of action to break this cycle, things started looking a little different. Everything started to make sense. That's possible what happened um, made them look at things differently and go forward, you know, and how their with their approach with whoever this karmic person this person is. Tell me more, spirit. Wow. So this could be a divine masculine. Whoever this person is that was under this spell was a divine masculine under the spell. But this divine masculine, I feel, is thinking about, I could be talking to another divine masculine as well. But at this, they're thinking of you, collective. Okay? There you go. Definitely thinking of you. This is probably why things were a mess between you two, not understanding what was going on. Everybody was confused. You were probably confused. They were being confused, but they were under a spell. But they had to be the one to break the spell. They might not have known it. So they had to look at things and do things differently. Because whoever the person that did the spell work did not talk to this divine masculine. I can tell you that right now. Ooh, that's too much. And it all flew under my laptop. Hold on, y'all. Okay, just these two. What I tell you, whoever this karmic is who did this spell, they're definitely going to receive karma, or they have received karma within this connection. Because again, you cannot do spell work without the other person's permission. Divine has stepped in. I believe I said that in the beginning with healing. There was a divine intervention with this divine masculine. That's what made them step in and look at things in a different perspective, and now they're ascending. It's the final straw. It's done. It's done. You got karma out here twice. And I said a karmic cycle has ended. Divine intervention. God is not the author of confusion. Okay, that's number one. Wow. So you two have some unfinished business when it comes to this commitment. Wow. So it's all making sense. Yeah, they called this person bluff. They were going through too much pain dealing with this situation. Probably was confused and not really understanding why they were going through what they were going through. But they have unfinished business with you. Don't think it's over. Is there anything else? They want to talk. They owe you an apology. They owe you an explanation on what was been going on, why they were acting the way they were, why things were so off. They want to bring clarities to the situation. I think, give me affairs, please. I don't want to say nothing too soon. Hold on. This person, thank you, Spirit. This person may have seemed off. You may have thought that they were dealing with somebody else. Well, they actually were, but you probably thought they were dealing with multiple people. You know, it was a lot of confusion and misunderstanding going on in this connection. Yeah, they were dealing with a clown, and they feel stupid as well on how they treated you and what they probably possibly put you through. Yeah, now they want to reconcile. They're about to find some shocking truth. I don't know what it is. But we got release in here too. What's shocking? What's shocking? Open heart. Street. Oh, they ready to put you on display. They ready to be open, transparent, honest, communication, everything. They're letting go of all things that once was. They're ready for a change. Definitely ready for a change. Yeah, they're letting go of the stress. Once they realize that they are less stressful when they're around you, collective. Yeah, they don't want to have the resistance and be timid like they used to be, standoffish. You know, they want to take this opportunity. They want to take a chance. They want to take this leap of faith. Okay, so let's see what else we have going on, Spirit. When it comes to this reading, let's take a look at a couple tarot and see what messages Spirit may have for you, collective. When it comes to this reading, what is it that the collective needs to know when it comes to this reading? King of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, oh, Baby, this is a whole mess. Okay, well, we got the King of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the High Priestess. Whoever this is, they're hiding the fact that they may have had some money issues here. Okay, they were putting on a facade when it came to you. They seemed one way, but they were another way. They were very interested and intrigued by you. They really want to be upfront and honest with you is what I'm getting. Yeah. We got the Moon, Eight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. They know this person has to be really strategic when it comes to you. Like, they have to be really careful on what they say or what they do when it comes to you. They still have some secrets here. What's the Moon? Ten of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles. This person is giving very codependent. If the Nine of Wands was in the reverse, that would be codependent as well. But you have the Ten of Wands. This person, whoever it is, they have a hard time being dependent. They've also had a lot to take on as well. They have a lot of responsibility. And I feel like there may be some things that may occur when it comes to you too, collective. When it comes to this person. Yeah, there you are. My collective is the Empress. And here's the Tower, the Eight of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. Wow. Something's being said here. There's a change here. I'm feeling real uncomfortable. Because something's about to be revealed. Some type of change or shift here. Nine of Cups. Page of Cups. Okay. Ooh, Nine of Cups, Two of Cups, and Page of Cups. Oh, okay. Expect some type of gesture here, collected from this person. For sure. Expect some type of commitment. Six of Swords, Hangman, Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, this person is, whoever this is definitely seeing something different when it comes to you. They want to take their time. You got the World here. When it comes to this cycle, you have the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, there's something, definitely a solid commitment coming in when it comes to this person. Let's see what advice Spirit may have when it comes to this relationship. Okay, let's see here. saying use the divine deck as well, so I'm gonna pull that out too. Ooh, it say free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. That's what that divine masculine needs to do. And we have wedding. Ooh, yeah, trust the process as well. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Okay, that's a message for somebody. But let's see what the divine oracle has to say when it comes to this reading. Okay. Wow. Whoever this divine masculine is definitely being guided uh, through the divine. Is there any other messages when it comes to this reading, Spirit? Oh, okay. Oh boy, we got moving on. Leap of faith, creativity. It says moving on, endings that bring healthy beginnings, leap of faith, taking a risk, stepping into the beauty of the unknown. Then we have creativity, have fun, express yourself in new ways. We have awakening, which I said this person has gone through, a realization, shift, or discovery. Then we have obsession, focusing too much on one situation, the need to take a step back. And I believe that's the curse. Then we have denial, failure to accept a situation, unhealthy cycles, or addictions. Definitely the curse. And then overcoming obstacles. Get back on your feet, gain strength from difficult situations. Yes, trust the process as well, Spirit saying. So that's what I have for you guys. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Join the family. We'd love to have you. Until next time, have a good weekend. Love and light. I mean, until next weekend. Love and light.